next guest is a truly inspirational young girl. Ruth will tell you about her.
Yes, at just 18 months old, Daisy-May Demetre had a life-changing operation and had to have both of her legs removed. But being a double amputee has never stopped her from achieving her dreams. And one of those dreams was to be a model. And last year, she appeared right here on This Morning in one of our fashion items. There she is, strutting her stuff on our catwalk. And there's been no stopping her since then, because now on her list, she has Paris and New York fashion week coming up. Yes,
Get out of it.
No,
Daisy-May, Paris and New York.
Yeah.
Seriously. So you telling me you have gone from the This Morning catwalk, and I'm thinking it doesn't get much better than that, to international fashion shows? How did that happen, Dad?
Well, I made her a promise she was going to be the world's most inspirational double amputee, and we've stuck to what we said we were going to do, and in 18 months, we've gone out and done it. And
So did someone spot her while she was on This Morning, or did you then go out looking for
what happened was, like, I was watching This Morning, I had a day off from work, it came up, disabled modelling agency, so I said to her, do you want to be a model, a supermodel, and let's go and make the dream happen.
And what did you think when Dad said to you, would you like to be a model?
I said, OK, let's go do it then.
So you took a lot of persuading, yeah? He didn't have to bribe you or anything like that. So tell me, how does all this fit in, or how will this fit in with schooling? Is that going to be a problem?
Well, the school's pretty supportive, to be fair. Like, obviously, they support her dream and they give her the time off, and it all has to be authorised anyway, so it's all done properly, so they support.
Well, Dad, tell us about Daisy-May and what happened to her and how the amputations came about.
Well, she was born with a birth defect called fibular hemimelia, so the fibular bones were missing and the feet were deformed. So, 18 months old, she had to have a double amputation, which was, yeah, it was heartbreaking.
Oh,
tough.
it's so difficult for you and her mum to watch her going through that.
It's terrible.
What did you imagine her life would be like when that was all happening to her and the family? And how different has it been? How much she surprised you?
Well, I didn't see a future. Didn't see a future at all. Obviously, it was terrible. Like, so I turned to drink and I turned to gambling, and it led me to nearly killing myself on a couple of occasions.
Really?
But everything happens for a reason, you see. So all of that happened for her to inspire me, to change me around, for us to go on and do what we do today.
What was it about your daughter that inspired you to change your life?
Boy, everything she does, she's amazing. She lives her life with a smile on her face. She's courageous, she's fearless. She smashes it in the gym.
So when you go to school, Daisy-May, you know, how did the other children react to you and to your prosthetic legs, and how did you cope at school?
I coped by just telling them that I just get on with it, and, like, they don't really say anything that much.
Yeah. Do you like talking about it? So do you think it helps people to understand what it's like for you to have prosthetic legs? And do you rather people ask you a question than just stare at you or point at you?
They don't really talk that much, and they don't even stare.
Yeah. But if people do ask you anything, are you happy to tell them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is, from here on in, Daisy, this is what you will want and what Daddy will want, is that all people will see is a beautiful model modelling beautiful clothes. Yeah? What are your favourite clothes? What type of clothes do you like?
I like kind of like long dresses and that.
To be quite dressed up.
Really excited and proud of myself.
What about nervous?
No?
Not really nervous that much.
She doesn't do nerves, Dad, no?
She's fearless.
I mean, you said that you want her to be the best, the most famous amputee model. I think you said double amputee.
Most inspirational double amputee was the promise I made her.
How many amputee models are there out there?
Well, in terms of what we're going to do at Paris, we're going to be breaking all kinds of records. Like, she's going to be the youngest person to have ever walked Paris Fashion Week, and she's going to be the only double amputee to have walked child or adult, so we're going to be smashing all kinds of records on that one.
And, I mean, if she does her job right, I mean, is she promoting the whole acceptability of amputations, or will we just be looking at the clothes?
Well, coming through from this, what we want is double amputees to be walking Paris Fashion Week all the time. It's bringing people through. That's what we're about. We're about getting it out there. We're about showing that you can be whatever you want to be, follow your dreams. That's what it all comes down to.
And it's not just modelling, is it? I mean, what about sport? Tell me about the sports that you like.
The sports, really not that sure.
You do gymnastics?
Yeah, I do gymnastics and, like, some...
Circus training.
Oh, yeah.
You've done circus
That way.
training,
Circus
have you? What did you do for circus training?
Go on the little, like, hoop things and just go on... That's just the hoop things.
And the prosthetics you've got on at the moment are your springy ones, so that these are the ones that you can run in and jump. So nothing phases you at school. You can join in with everything that everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
All the time. And so what are you looking forward to in New York and Paris, apart from walking the catwalks?
Going on the plane and meeting all the new people and meeting the new city.
Yeah.
What a world that's opened up to both of you, I suppose, and the family in general. And this all happens when?
Well, we fly out to New York next Thursday morning. Then we come back. Then we do London Fashion Week in between that as well. And then 2 weeks later, we hit Paris. So we're going to be taking them all on.
Well
Fantastic.
done.
We
Well
must
done.
be very proud.
Very proud.
Dad.
Very
and,
proud.
It's lovely to see you again. Come back and walk on our catwalk anytime you like.
Well, she'd be too big for that.
Yes.
You'll not be interested in that anymore. You'll be such a big star, big international star after that. And Alex, you keep on with your journey and keep recovering.
And that's it. She's my motivation, and the other people out there who follow us, that's our motivation. So that's what we keep doing.
Well, it's
Thank
good
you.
to see you.
Well
both.
done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.